This recipe is in the same spirit as my last video about how to properly cook duck breasts. It isn't really intended as a final dish in itself, although you could certainly eat this delicious pork with a simple side dish as a quick meal if you wanted to. The emphasis here is on the cooking method. What you do to the finished meat is up to you. What makes this magic is an ingredient you would probably never have thought to use, but it's common in Korea: kiwi fruit.
Marinade for this is extremely simple. I got a whole kiwi fruit, some soy sauce, and a large clove of garlic. The only trick at all here is to cut the kiwi and peel it to make sure that you get all of the brown peel off, and just give the kiwi a couple quick cuts here just to start it off. And it probably wouldn't hurt to do the same for the garlic. Here's the soy sauce and the vegetable oil. Twists of white pepper, or you can use just a sprinkle of pre-ground, I suppose. Ideally, you don't want to use pork that's too lean, and the fat in it will largely run away. It's just more flavor, but you know, you can certainly do this with leaner pork. You want to cut it into thin slices. Like this, cut thin slices. And I've laid the meat out flat in a bowl, put all the marinade on it, and you have to use your fingers and massage it into both sides. I just can't do it while I'm operating the camera, but I'll do this and then we'll come back to it.
After you've massaged the marinade into the pork, you're going to allow it to warm up to room temperature for about 45 minutes. Remember, it was refrigerated up till now. Those enzymes will work much better when it gets to be room temperature. After the pork is warmed up to room temperature, you're going to wipe off part of the marinade with paper towel. Don't try to wipe all of it off. That's not necessary and it's not good. But you do want to wipe some of it off and then put it on a thin metal pan. Lay it out in a single layer like this. Don't have any pork overlap. When the first cooking time is finished, you have to remove the pork to a plate and drain the juices and the fat out of the pan before you continue cooking it. The juices that are in the pan need to be discarded. Get rid of them, then wipe out the pan with paper towel, return the pork to the pan, and finish the cooking. When you put the pork back in, once again, take care not to have pork overlapping. Make it a single layer.
Finally, it comes out of the oven. Put it onto plates.
If you like my videos, look for my cookbook, now available through Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other internet bookseller sites. Also look for my cocktail book, Cocktails of the South Pacific and Beyond, Advanced Mixology, available through Amazon online.